Bye. Mahamantra ki
Jai!
Sacred sound ki
Jai!
Prabhupada ki
Jai! Jai! Haribo! This was the warm-up. Now the sacred sound starts.
Yes, somebody's suggesting this was just a warm-up. So now the real Kirtan will begin.
You shouldn't have said that.
We have the good example of Haridas Thakur. He would chant 300,000 names of Krishna daily. And so Prabhupada, he was very merciful. He said that you can just chant that. Haridas Thakur, he was chanting all day and all night long, constantly. And because he was chanting 10 million names of Krishna every month, so he was kind of busy to make his quota. So Prabhupada, he said that we can just chant 16 rounds minimum of the Hare Krishna mantra, and that takes about 2 hours. So we may not even be at that standard. So I just heard a nice story related by Sept Swami about Narada Muni, who was a great saint, or he is a great saint. It's not that he stopped being a great saint, he still is. So one time he was meeting this busy businessman, family man, and he was relating to him that it's a good idea if you could chant the name of Lord Ram all day long. And the businessman, he was very sad because he could not do that. He said, I have no time. My whole day is busy with family and business, so, you know, what can I do? And then Narada Muni asked him, do you have any time during the day where you can chant the holy name of Ram? And then the businessman, he said, yeah, actually when I'm visiting the toilet, I have a few minutes, you know, I have some peace in the toilet at least. So in our modern age, people are sitting with their mobile phones in the toilet. They don't even have 2 minutes of time.
In the toilet, they're sitting with them all the time.
All the time.
When they sleep, and even when they give birth to children, they're crazy.
All the time. So they have absolutely no peace. So, but Narada Muni, he's suggesting that even if you cannot chant for some hours every day, at least you can chant while you're in the toilet. So he was saying that to this businessman, and he was thinking, okay, that sounds reasonable, I have time for that. So he was sitting in the toilet, and he was chanting, you know, Ram, 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 Ram. And then Hanuman comes. He passes, and he hears this. He thinks this nonsense. Who is chanting the holy name of my Lord inside the toilet? What is this nonsense? And he's very famous for being very, very strong. So he went over to the toilet and he started kicking the toilet. Usually he could kick a whole building to dust if he wanted to, but he could not kick the toilet. Nothing happened. So he was being very frustrated. He was like one of the most powerful beings on the planet, but he could not destroy a toilet. So he could not get into the man who was chanting the name of Ram. So he was very confused and yeah, he was very upset about this. So then Narada Muni comes and he says to him, no, Hanuman, don't worry, because the holy name of Krishna is so pure that even if you chant it in the toilet, it can do no harm to the holy name. So this is a very good thing that he's chanting in the toilet. And then Hanuman, he was pacified because Narada Muni was telling him like this. So the point of the story, or what concluded happening, is that this businessman, eventually, he became a pure devotee of Lord Ram. And he was chanting 300,000 names of Ram every day. He became a pure devotee, but the point is that he started somewhere, and that was in the toilet. It's just like if say I wanted to burn this building, God forbid, and I take a match, I just need to start somewhere, just some tiny where, and if I do that, eventually the whole thing will go on fire. So, if we would like to wake the fire of love of God, we should just somehow or other start chanting Krishna's names, even if we just start a little bit, and then eventually we can get to chant, hopefully all day long and all night long, for at least the 16 rounds, 2 hours minimum, the Prabhupada was recommending. So we recommend everybody to go home and sleep. No. To go home and also sleep, but to chant Krishna's names as much as possible. Sacred sound, Krishna's names, ki! All of you, Ki. Srila Prabhupada, Ki. Nitai Gaur Brahmananda Haribo. Krishna Karuna, is he here? Yeah, I know. He's like a charya. He's the good example of always paying his respects. So I would like to, please, we could have this opportunity because everybody here is very special since they're chanting the names of Krishna. Please accept our humble obeisances on this occasion.